It's just different now.
It's an end of an era. It didn't have to be this way.
Christine's gone for sure and for good, and Janelle is most likely. And it's like this is the final nail in the coffin of our dream.
Hey, hello, what's up? Today's in this video, I will talking about Sister Wives. What kinds of changes are coming to Janelle's new dream life, despite hitting another big snag? And Kody Brown's 3 wives are planning to compete with Robyn Brown. Everything they're planning has been revealed. Hey guys, I'm Lissa and welcome to my 2S Gossip channel, where we pull apart reality TV's most dramatic stories and break them down to their emotional core. If you're as shocked as we are by the collapse of the Browns, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode. And if you've got thought, emotion, or favorite moments from this season of Sister Wives, drop them in the comments. Now, let's talk about what kinds of changes are coming to Janelle's new dream life, despite hitting another big snag. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown's new dream life is finally coming together, but the Sister Wives season 19 star recently hit a significant snag. Janelle recently rang in her 56th birthday, and she's finally on the road to living the life she always wanted. Until 2022, Janelle was married to polygamist patriarch Kody Brown. When she married Kody in 1993, he was married to Mary Brown. A year after marrying Janelle, he would marry Christine Brown, and 16 years later, he'd marry Robyn Brown. At the height of his polygamy, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. When the unscripted series premiered in 2010, the Browns lived under the same roof. They shared a multi-unit home in Utah that was designed by a fellow polygamist. It was perfect for them. Each wife had her unit to live in with her children. Kody got to see every one of his wives and kids every day. Everything changed after the family left Utah and moved into 4 separate homes. By the time Sister Wives season 19 premiered, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left the marriage, including Janelle. She has since started building her dream life. Unlike Kody's other wives, Janelle liked polygamy. She openly talked about how she liked that Kody wasn't around every night. She enjoyed the freedom and independence afforded to her by the lifestyle. While Christine left Kody because she hated having to share her husband, Janelle didn't want her husband to herself. What Janelle couldn't stomach was Kody's neglect of their children. Janelle and Kody had 6 children together: Logan, Maddie, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savanah Brown. While the kids were growing up, they were all very close to their father, but that changed as they got older. Kody turned his focus more to his younger children, including the children he had with his 4th wife, Robyn. This led to a lot of resentment within the family, and Kody didn't do a great job of addressing it. Things got more difficult once the family left Utah and moved into 4 separate homes. The family's already existing divisions were made even worse by the COVID-19 pandemic. When Janelle's children couldn't follow Kody's strict viral mitigation rules, he stopped seeing them. This was the straw that broke the camel's back for Janelle. Once he heard her children, the Sister Wives season 19 star was finished with the marriage. Janelle went from being a polygamist for 29 years to being a single woman. Many mothers struggle to maintain their identities while raising their children, and Janelle was no exception. For many years, Janelle worked hard to help raise her entire plural family, and with so many mouths to feed, that was no easy task. Though it wasn't easy, the Sister Wives season 18 star knew her role and understood where she fit into the family. After her divorce, Janelle was alone and had to rediscover herself. With all of her children grown up and out of the house, Janelle had to take a hard look at her life and set out a new path for herself. With her marriage to Kody over, nothing was tying her to Arizona. With all of her children grown up and out of the house, Janelle had to take a hard look at her life and set out a new path for herself. With her love of gardening, Janelle had decided to pursue a new life as a flower farmer. The Sister Wives season 19 star decided to start a flower business. Janelle bought land in North Carolina to be near her daughter, Maddie Brush, her husband, Caleb Brush, and their 3 children. Janelle was so excited to build her new home and start her flower business. But her dream life recently hit a snag, as she explained in an Instagram post. The clip is of the Sister Wives season 19 star in her daughter Maddie's backyard. "Got a good bit of planting done in the backyard garden," reads her caption. "While we wait for what seems like forever for the government agencies to stop being government agencies and approve our permits. It's been almost 9 months, you guys. This is my gardening outlet." Janelle quote, "S North Carolina property isn't the first large parcel of land the Sister Wives star has owned. Until recently, Janelle was the part owner of a large plot of land in Arizona, which she co-owned with Kody and his 3 other wives. They'd planned to build 4 separate homes there, but the family fell apart before they broke ground. During an early episode of Sister Wives season 19, Kody looked around at the land and lamented that his dreams of Camelot were dead. The land at Coyote Pass became a symbol of the Brown family's dissolution. The land at Coyote Pass recently sold for $1.5 million. According to The Sun, the Browns paid $820,000 for the property in 2018. Kody will split the profits with Janelle, Mary, and Robyn. Christine won't get any of the money because she sold her land to Kody years ago. Hopefully, Janelle's new land purchase will end better than the last time the Sister Wives season 19 star bought land. Lastly, talk about Kody Brown's 3 wives are planning to compete with Robyn Brown. Everything they're planning has been revealed. Sister Wives Season 19. Star Kody Brown was once married to 4 women, but he didn't treat them all equally. The polygamist patriarch favored one of his wives above all the others, and his favoritism ended up destroying his family. To some extent, he was powerless. It's not like he could help that he was more attracted to his 4th and youngest wife, but it made his other wives feel terrible about themselves. Polygamy is already hard enough, but Kody's attraction to one of his wives made it impossible to keep the plural family together. When the popular unscripted series premiered in 2010, Kody only had 3 wives. They all lived in a multi-unit complex in Utah, where each wife held court over her wing of the house. The first season of the show featured Kody courting and marrying his 4th wife, Robyn Brown. Adding Robyn and her 3 children from her first marriage to the family changed the dynamic. By the time Sister Wives season 19 aired, all 3 of Kody's other wives had left the marriage. Kody's attraction to Robyn helped drive his other wives away. Kody and Robyn met in 2009 when he and his first wife, Mary Brown, attended the same party. It was Mary who met Robyn first and encouraged Kody to court her. The mother of one would eventually come to regret her involvement. In 2014, Kody asked Mary to divorce him so he could marry Robyn and adopt her children from a previous marriage. Mary agreed, but over time, her friendship with Robyn soured, especially after Mary decided to leave Kody in 2022. During a recent episode of Sister Wives season 19, Kody's second wife, Janelle Brown, shared some details of Kody's first impressions of Robyn. Kody has said, "Well, all of a sudden I met Robyn, and she's this diesel jeans model, and she's everything I want," Janelle alleged. While his other 3 wives always sensed Kody was more attracted to Robyn, he should have tried harder to treat them equally. His inability to do so ended up costing him his family. During an episode of Sister Wives season 19, Kody's former wives discussed his interest in appearances. Kody liked makeup. 3rd wife Christine explained, "It was like you had to always look nice. It mattered to him so much." Mary concurred, adding, "Kody's always wanted people around him to look good." She said when they were first dating, Kody would take her shopping for clothes. For Janelle's part, she ignored Kody's interest in looks. When Sister Wives premiered in 2010, the Browns were one big happy family. They presented an image of a functional polygamous family to contrast with all the negative images in the minds of the public. Sadly, the show ended up chronicling the Brown family's dissolution. During the show's first season, Kody married Robyn, and the family grew. It had been 16 years since he added his 3rd wife, Christine Brown, to the mix. At his peak, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. Kody even used terms like soulmate to describe his feelings for Robyn, which hurt his ex-wives deeply, even after they'd walked away from the marriage. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to walk away from the marriage. The turning point was during an episode of Sister Wives, when Christine revealed Kody told her he wasn't attracted to her when they got married. He also told his first wife, Mary, he was never attracted to her, and accused her of driving him to polygamy. He implied he never loved his second wife, janellebrown, saying he stayed with all his wives out of duty. Kody basically said Robyn was the only wife he loved. Over recent years, Kody often said hurtful things about his first 3 wives. Kody even used terms like soulmate to describe his feelings for Robyn, which hurt his ex-wives deeply, even after they'd walked away from the marriage. During Sister Wives Season 19, Kody finally admitted that he never meant those hurtful words. In a moment of extreme self-awareness, he explained that he was hurting and he lashed out in pain. It must have been validating for Mary, Janelle, and Christine to hear him say that. Since leaving Kody, all 3 of his ex-wives have improved their looks dramatically. Christine has lost an incredible 40 pounds since leaving Kody, and she recently posted amazing before and after photos on Instagram. The contrast in Christine's before and after photos is nothing short of stunning. Her caption reads, "Feeling amazing and full of energy, and it's only getting better." It was fun to dress up and spend the evening out for a good cause. Christine isn't the only one of Kody's ex-wives who has changed their appearance since leaving him. His former first wife, Mary, recently posted photos of her incredible makeover on Instagram. The photos show Mary wearing a little black dress, a chic new choppy bob haircut, and looking glamorous on the red carpet. Kody's former second wife, Janelle, recently posted an Instagram photo of herself all dolled up. The Sister Wives Season 19 star wore a glamorous velvet gown to a ritzy fundraiser. "My friend April Rains and her husband had an extra ticket for a fundraiser this weekend in Raleigh," reads her caption. "It was fun to dress up and spend the evening out for a good cause." Kody may have only had eyes for Robyn during his marriage, but his ex-wives have never looked better. Now I want to know what do you think about Robyn, Kody, Janelle, Christine, and Mary? And is this a unique and groundbreaking family structure? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And let's get this conversation going, because at the end of the day, it's time for a new episode. One that doesn't just revolve around the drama and dysfunction, but focuses on healing growth and the people who have been quietly, yet powerfully carrying this story forward. Let me know your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button for more. And don't forget to like and share. We're just getting started. Thanks for watching, friends. I am Lissa, and this is 2S Gossip Channel.